This is your final word edition as we look at what Eddie had to say after the match and look at a few stats and see what the YouTubers also said about the match. Obviously, Eddie was disappointed and he thought we scored a great goal and that we were a strong counter-attacking threat, especially in the first half. The manner of the goals that we conceded was really poor, he said. We switched off, and these are key moments in the game where you cannot afford to do that. You can see from the attack momentum chart here, graph, that we came out firing and we're really on top. Liverpool had a few moments in after that, and then we were back on top again. But probably from about the 35th minute, maybe, Liverpool just started to get really into the game. And that's when their two goals came about after a fair amount of pressure from Liverpool. In the second half, it was a bit more bitty, but we were not a threat. And nor were they, to be honest, but a couple of key moments. Our heads went down when we let the third goal in. And then the fourth goal was just towards the end of the match. It could have been 3-1. It could have been 2-1. It could have been 2-2. But the second half, we were really, really poor. Interestingly enough, Eddie was asked about his halftime message. This is not a question that journalists normally ask, but they did, thankfully. The message was very much in the game and to keep passing the ball. We felt like we were giving them problems. We were really strong today and fit. And there were several set plays throughout that we didn't do well at, he said. And we should have done better. On another day, I think the game looked very different. 4-1 looked very comfortable, and I don't think it was for Liverpool. If we briefly look at some match stats, 54% of the ball to Liverpool, 46% to us, 1.95 expected goals for Liverpool, not 4, and 0.33 for us, so we got 1. Total shots 8 for us, 17 for them, 7 on target for them, 2 for us, and we hit the woodwork once. Eddie was also asked about our poor away form. He said it's been a problem for us all season. There's no getting away from that fact. But we were really hamstrung with injuries, and we are still. He said, I was pleased with the attitude of the players. We have to keep looking for solutions. And we have a tough run of away fixtures now in February. So he's going to try and fine-tune it and hope we can solve our away form issues. So look at the YouTubers, obviously hugely disappointed, very frustrated. There was a couple of the thumbnails I could not use due to the language. However, at the Toon review, it was all about the game management. They have a lot of issues with Eddie's game management. If, in hindsight, if we could have brought 3 players on when Willett looked knackered 10 minutes earlier, would it have been different? Visser and Big Nick didn't make a difference to this game at all. So 4-1, I think we put it behind us. We move on to Man City and we look to see what we can do there. Our injuries are still piling up. There's doubts about Bruno. Botman and Miley had knocks, even though they were on the bench. So there'll be doubts until the team is announced on Wednesday evening. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this series of vlogs, Liverpool against Newcastle, then please hit the like button and subscribe. It's absolutely free. I'll be doing the same for Man City on Wednesday and all the way through this season. So take care and let's look forward to a better and brighter Wednesday evening. Away the lads.